Welcome back to Tap Tech, the place where we break down the most exciting tech without any fuss. If you're into smart devices, wearables, and everything in between, you're going to love this. Today, we're diving into the Apple Watch Ultra 3, one of the most anticipated smartwatches of the year. Apple has been refining its Ultra lineup slowly but steadily. With the Ultra 3, we're not expecting a total redesign. But Apple is making smart changes that focus on performance, health tracking, and usability. The rugged 49mm titanium case is still here, and that's a good thing. It's tough, durable, and built for adventure.
Ow.
But this time, Apple might make it slightly thinner.
Ow.
That could make it feel a lot better on the wrist, especially for people who wear it all day or during workouts. The display is likely getting a boost too. Apple could introduce a newer OLED panel that's more power efficient and brighter under sunlight. You'll still get that always-on feature, but with smoother transitions and better visibility. The bezels might be slightly smaller as well, giving the screen a more immersive look. One of the biggest upgrades is expected in connectivity. Apple is looking to add 5G support to the Ultra 3, specifically a version that's made for wearables. So that means faster, more stable connections. When you're away from your phone, there's also talk of satellite messaging. Imagine being able to send a message when you have no cell service at all. It's a game changer for hikers, travelers, and anyone who finds themselves off the grid. On the health side, Apple is adding more serious features. The Ultra 3 might include blood pressure trend detection. It's not going to replace a medical-grade device, but it could give you a warning if your blood pressure is consistently rising. Along with that, there might be some form of sleep apnea detection based on your breathing and movement patterns during sleep. These features are aimed at giving you more insight into your overall wellness. Apple's new ES chip is also expected to make its way into the Ultra 3. This chip will likely be faster, more efficient, and better at handling on-device AI tasks. You might notice apps opening quicker, better battery life, and more accurate data from sensors. The new chip also means Apple can support new WatchOS, features that wouldn't have been possible on older hardware. Battery life is something Apple Watch Ultra users already enjoy, and Apple seems to be sticking with the same winning formula. Expect around 36 hours on a full charge with regular use, and up to 60 hours in low power mode. Apple might include faster charging this time too, which would be helpful for those who wear the watch day and night when it comes to design changes. Don't expect anything dramatic. Apple is sticking with the titanium build, the action button, and the same general layout. However, they could introduce a new color or finish. A lighter gray or a matte black option could be added to the lineup. The strap system will remain the same, so all your existing bands will still work. The software experience will be powered by WatchOS 12. This version of the OS is expected to focus on AI-powered insights, smarter activity tracking, and better integration with Apple's growing health ecosystem. You might get personalized workout suggestions, smarter sleep tracking, and deeper coaching features. The new software will also improve how you interact with the action button. It's offering more customizable shortcuts and workflows. For athletes and adventurers, the Ultra 3 still supports advanced GPS features, dual frequency tracking, and water resistance up to 100 meters. There might be improved sensors for diving and extreme sports, making it even more useful for outdoor use. Apple knows this audience values durability and precision, so it continues to refine those areas. In terms of audio, the Ultra 3 will keep the dual speaker setup and 3-mic array. You'll be able to take calls, issue voice commands, and talk to Siri without lifting your phone. Microphone quality might get a small improvement with better noise cancellation and wind resistance, which helps in outdoor environments. Apple may introduce a new emergency feature too. This could include automatic fall detection while hiking or climbing, and possibly even crash detection while biking or skiing. These are safety-first features, but they also show Apple's commitment to serious use cases. Price-wise, expect the Ultra 3 to stick close to the previous model. It should start at around $799. Apple has kept this pricing consistent because it represents the premium end of their wearable lineup. It's not cheap, but considering all the features and durability it offers, it makes sense for those who need more than what the standard Apple Watch can provide. So what are the pros of the Apple Watch Ultra 3? First, you're getting top-notch build quality. It's rugged, premium, and refined. The display is likely brighter and smoother. Connectivity is faster with 5G and maybe even satellite messaging. And the new health features like blood pressure tracking make it more valuable day to day. Add in better battery life and a new chip, and it's clear Apple is making this watch smarter and stronger. Now, for the cons. It's still big and might not be for everyone, especially those with smaller wrists. Some might feel that the updates aren't revolutionary, but more evolutionary. Also, if you already own the Ultra 2, the changes might not feel significant enough to upgrade. And of course, the price will be a barrier for many. But overall, the Ultra 3 looks like a smart step forward. It's not trying to be something completely new, but it's refining the features that already work and adding just enough to keep it fresh and competitive. The additions of new health sensors, better connectivity, and smarter software show Apple is thinking about how people use their watches in real life. For people who work in challenging environments, enjoy outdoor sports, or just want a smartwatch that goes beyond the basics, the Ultra 3 is shaping up to be one of the best options out there. It builds on what made the first two Ultras special, while adding more of what people have been asking for, like better health tracking and more independence from the iPhone. So if you're on an older Apple Watch or looking for something more serious than the series line, the Ultra 3 should be high on your list. Whether it's the stronger battery, the rugged look, the safety features, the better performance, there's a lot here that makes sense for both new and returning users. And that wraps up everything we know so far about the Apple Watch Ultra 3. Once it launches, we'll bring you a full hands-on review. But until then, you now have a clear idea of what to expect. Thanks for watching Tap Tech. Don't forget to subscribe, so you never miss an update on the latest wearables and gadgets. We'll catch you in the next one.